Hello. Hi. Ooh, that's one
Bob
half.
stream jij?
Twitch. Ooh. Why is it only half? Ah, let me just fix that quick. That's strange. Why is it only capturing one part of my screen? Let me just fix that quick. It's not game capturing properly. Fallout 3. Let's see if that works. Okay. Looks like it's not grabbing my display properly. Uh-oh.
Wat is die link?
Sån förstyr.
Okay.
Okay, be right back. I'm just gonna fix this problem quick. Not ending. Okay, just quickly fixing the problem.
Dankie.
Thanks, buddy. Still trying to fix it. Just give me a second.
Hello,
Yes.
how goes? Waar's die ander mense? Nou, daar is hy so.
Weet nie.
Ah.
Ag, koppie koffie maak. Nou terug.
Alright.
So literally Fallout 1, that old game, gave me less of issues than this. Alright, let me just check something.
And someone lost. Jeez.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, yeah. A team that didn't lose a single round. A single match that they lost against a team that lost many.
I don't know about you, but I can't see anything, huh? On your
Yeah,
stream.
yeah, I'm trying to fix Fallout 3.
Okay, go.
I'm just fixing this. Just fixing the game capture problem. Because unfortunately it's not doing it right. So I'm thinking I can do it this way and launch it and
Oké, is terug?
Welkom
Hello.
terug.
and hope. Okay, cool. It looks like it is working now. Pog. Yes, start a new game. Alright, there we go. Pog. It's just
Laat ik
I can't minimize.
I don't
The moment I minimize
set
it breaks.
the world on fire. I just
Oh, no.
want to start a flame
removed
in
music.
your heart.
But I'm gonna have to skip that, unfortunately. Yeah, I have to skip that, unfortunately. Because, DMCA.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Okay, the voices are low, the music is off. Okay. See,
It's a girl. A girl. We've got.
still a little low. Can put that up a little. Okay.
A daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Oh,
There we go.
oh, James. We did it. Oh, daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
Celeria. Let's go.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Ugly. Probably. Yeah, that's fine. This is old, and no, don't have any mods on this. I'm probably not gonna mod them, because unfortunately mods, they're nice, but they do give like a lot of issues. Like yeah, unfortunately they give a lot of issues. I might like mod Fallout 4 and stuff like that because it's more stable with mods. Where Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, yeah, unfortunately the mods on both of those The mustache unlike both of those. Do give a lot of problems on both Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Like, so I can like do it. But again, I'd rather have a smooth experience without any crashes than you just have a better looking character and better looking models. Alright.
You're
Why
going
not?
to look a lot like your dad.
Yeah.
See
Smoother,
that, Catherine?
smoother play style, smoother playthrough for like Fallout 1, 2, and 3, and New Vegas. The Fallout 4 I'll put a little
Big
bit more
world
mods
out
in
there,
and
honey,
stuff because,
full of
yeah.
all sorts of people. What about you?
Same if I play through the Elder Scrolls games. Like,
You're just
James?
Catherine.
the other ones I'll...
She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move.
The
move.
older ones I'll chill with, I won't mod them. The newer ones, Skyrim I will
Hang
definitely
on,
mod it.
Catherine. Hang on.
Won't go crazy, but there will be a few mods. Fortunately, Fallout 3,
Straight into the light.
it's not necessary. There isn't a lot of mods that change
Something
much.
you get used to how this place will feel. Come on over here, sweetie. Come on. Walk to daddy. You can do it. There you go. My goodness, just a year
Yeah.
old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of
Trapped
yourself
me.
for a minute. You just
Tricked
stay here
me.
while Daddy runs to his office.
Tricked me! How could you
I'll be back in a bit.
betray me like that? S is for strength, P is for perception, E is for endurance, C is for charisma, I is for intelligence, A is for agility. There we go. Strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence. I need intelligence, I need charisma. I'll keep charisma standard. Strength, perception. Oh, and of course, luck. 7 on luck, 7 on strength, 7 on perception, 4 on endurance, squishy, charisma 5 standard, intelligence 6, agility 4. So I'll be slow and I'll be squishy, but I'll have a high strength and perception alongside a little bit of luck. Could probably even lower those two more. But I feel like this is okay. Yeah, pick lock. Let's do it.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in.
Go
Come
Oni
on over
intelligence.
I want to show you something.
I'd rather, if I go like a Oni one, I'd
Show
go like
others
Oni
your
luck.
passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. He always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amata wants to play.
Who? Just if you hear like loud noises in the side, it's just Squish being violent.
The experiment is prepared. Prepare.
Oh, that's right.
Stanley, you turned the lights on
Oh
too
my
fast.
goodness.
You blinded the poor kid.
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down
Special,
here in
huh?
Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your
Test
very
mic,
own
hello.
Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it.
Alright.
You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
I bumped my mic.
Enjoy your party.
When I drank
only 10
something and
once,
now I'm even
so
more
have
thirsty,
fun.
so I'm just gonna take another sip.
Oh man, you
Give
got
me a
a
second.
Pip Boy. I wish I was 10.
Happy birthday! We really
Really
surprised
surprised.
you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
Whoa, what's that supposed to mean?
You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
I really have no idea. A date with Freddy Gomez? Just give me the present already. Let's go with I really have no idea.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Lost. One copy of Dean's Electronics. If found, please return to Stanley. Wednesday is bingo night in the diner. Enter the annual Vault 101 Bake Off. Bunt cakes only.
Enjoying yourself?
Okay.
Are you
don't
having
know.
a nice time?
That's
Happy
exactly
birthday, Missy.
how that works. Just need to boost it a little. Oh my, look at that. Perfect.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
Of course she likes me. Everybody does. She did a great job, but couldn't you have helped out a bit more? Ooh.
I do
What's
not
that?
allow the fact that Amata is my daughter to compromise my position as Overseer. I gave her all the appropriate paternal encouragement, of course, but I could not contribute extra vault resources. That is simply what my position requires. No more, no less. I know Amata understands that perfectly well.
Are you,
All
are you
right.
having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, you didn't have to bring me a present, Miss Palmer. I hope you brought me something better than last year. Yikes. I'll go with the second one.
Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut
Sweet roll?
Andy, wait.
Nice pitbull.
Nice party
What is
flag.
that?
Oh.
Now get
One of
lost
the
before I have
3,000. This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
make you cry.
Cool.
for inviting me to
I
your
guess I
party.
see who dies first.
I am mortified.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
About the cake, Miss
What? Is she your best friend now?
Mortified.
Who do you
Yeah,
mean,
tell you to
Paul.
stop
Dorkface
bothering
here?
Why don't you
Happy
introduce us to your new
birthday.
girlfriend?
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer.
Alright, Miss Palmer said I didn't have to share, since it's my birthday. How about we share it? Half for me, half for you? That's fair, right? You can have it. I don't like sweet rolls. Sure, Butch. Spit on the sweet roll and give it to him. Go soak your head, Butch. I'm not giving you my sweet roll. You look hungry. What? Oh, damn. You look hungry. What? Your mom drank up all the ration coupons again? Yikes. I'm gonna go with that one. Wait, no, maybe he likes that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know for the third. You can have it. I don't like sweet rolls. Yeah, I don't know the spit one. Maybe like he's into that. So I'm just gonna tell him off.
Don't you talk about my mom, you little punk.
Good one,
Told you
Butch.
not to act
Butthead.
all official. I know
How do
it's
you
for
like
joking,
that,
but
huh?
I'm not sure anyone
Butch,
else
what are you
did.
doing?
Heh
Killing
heh.
a girl and on her
People
birthday, for
always
heaven's
enjoy my
sakes.
little
Come on,
speeches.
Wally.
He didn't hit
Did he
me.
hurt you, honey?
Friend of yours
Wally,
could use
who's
a
the head of the
reminder that
gang?
life
You
is
or
not
me?
all
No
fun
way.
and games.
Hey there, butt breath.
This is supposed to be a
Get
party,
lost,
you
butt
know?
breath.
You're gonna
Fun?
be really sorry you
You
messed
should
with
try
me,
it
punk.
sometime, Daddy.
So,
What is with the music in
What
the
do you think
background?
we should call our gang. It's gotta be totally killer, though.
Hey, how about the...
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk.
He's lucky Gomez stopped the fight before I really hurt him. That's a bit of a problem. I'm scrolling down on my stuff on the side. Okay.
Be really sorry
Let me
you
finish
messed
this
with me, punk.
conversation so I can save, because yeah, as I'm scrolling like chat up and down and stuff on my left side. So I just want to see if it'll break the game if I minimize again. He's lucky Gomez stopped the fight before I really hurt him. The jerk tried to steal my sweet roll. It was kind of my fault, you know how easy it is to make Butch mad. Your dad's the overseer. Can't you talk to him about Butch? He's lucky Gomez stopped the fight before I really hurt him. The jerk tried to steal my sweet roll. Yeah.
God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
Yeah.
Go around all
Do you
day
think
being
he
called a
surprised her?
wolf-dweller.
I'm
Sometimes I
sure
think
that
you-
Okay. Okay, didn't break. Let me just fix things. There we go. Okay. Did it break? Did it break? Oh!
Never
Okay,
suspected
fixed.
a thing. Now go on and enjoy yourself. How's it going,
Thanks for
sweetheart?
coming,
Fixed.
Stanley. I know
Why
you
are
were
you still
busy
hanging
with the
around?
wire pure.
Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again?
Don't worry, Dad. I can handle Butch. He tried to take the sweet roll Mrs. Palmer gave me. Actually, I was the one that started it. It's easy to make him mad. I'm gonna say the second one.
I wish we didn't have to invite him, but there just aren't that many children your age in the vault. In any case, you'll have to learn to deal with bullies. The world is full of people much worse than Butch, I'm afraid. But don't let him ruin your birthday. Go on. I bet there's someone else waiting to give you a present.
Everything's fine, I hope.
Stanley?
How do you like that there Pip-Boy, miss? Fit all right and everything?
Pretty cool. Did you fix it up for me? It's alright. Seems kind of old though. I hate it. How do I get it off? Wally said my Pip-Boy was a piece of junk. It's really cool that you fix it up for me.
As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability.
Thanks,
Don't
Stanley.
mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Sorry about Butch.
A
Your dad said you had to
basketball
invite
cap. Cool. A basketball cap.
him.
Were our rats tough enough?
You and your snakes and rats and wizards.
How are you?
Well, I don't know. I've got to think about it.
Hello, Officer Gomez.
Snakes are cool,
I'm glad
right?
you could make it.
The vault snakes.
I'm
What
glad
do you guys
to be
think?
here. I think it's important to keep in touch with the young people, you know,
Sure.
as
I
part of
mean,
my
I really
job.
like that
one.
Well, I like parties.
I don't know. I've got to think
Sure
about
thing,
it.
Officer
Thanks.
Gomez.
I'll send her
Well,
right
it's been
down.
nice chatting with you.
Hey, happy
Thanks again
birthday,
for coming.
Nosebleed.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Happy
Having fun?
birthday!
Okay.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem just for you. I hope you like it.
Thank you. I will treasure it always. Is that all? Thanks, I guess. Did you get me anything else? Poem? You've got to be kidding me. Thank you. I will
Of
treasure it
course.
always.
Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Cool. I got a birthday poem. Where is it? Oh, does it just automatically go into... Ah, there we go. Grey walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation, condemnation. Little hands groping in subterranean uncertainty. Mommy, Daddy, am I dead? Nay, reborn into purifying fluorescence. What? This is a poem for a 10-year-old? A face emerges, strong and male. Father to me, father to all, overseeing our lives, our eternities. Harness of disciple, harshness of discipline, harshness of love, obedience my savior. Larva to... What? Oh my goodness. Buzz, one with the steel honeycomb. 10 lies within the 101. Significant at last. Till grey seeps from walls to hair to soul. Then eternal slumber, the sweet sleep of incineration. What? This is a poem for a 10-year-old? Right. Great. I think Beach says a screw loose or two. Sheesh. What?
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
I'm not a kid, I'm 10 years old. Can it, Jonas? Where's my surprise present already? Oh no. Oh, but Dad told me it was okay to come down here. Can it, Jonas? Where's my surprise present? Oh, I have to.
Oh, I see. Now that you're 10, you're all business. Well then, Missy, we'd better get to it. Happy birthday, by the way. Hang on one more minute. I think I hear someone coming.
Oh no.
Are you ready for your surprise?
What kind of surprise? And I don't like surprises. Let's go for what.
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Here, we can't shoot a gun here. What do I get to kill?
Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's
What
not
do
a
I get
toy.
to kill?
Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
Thanks. This is so great. Thanks. Thanks, Dad. I didn't want a stupid BB gun for my birthday. This is so great. Thanks.
Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him. Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
Nice.
Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Smile.
I'm not in the picture. Ah! Stop flashbanging me! Ow!
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega. As far as I can tell,
Yeah, the
perfect,
dialogue's
healthy
not that
16-year-old
bad.
girl.
I've seen
So,
worse.
Yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
A goat. If you say so, Dad. But I'm sick, really. Lie. Anything I need to know about the goat? Or bye, Dad. Anything I need to know.
Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar?
Do we have to die in the vault? Can't we ever leave?
That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know. But it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either.
Is it true, Dad? Was everyone born in the vault?
That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here.
Can we talk about, Mom?
Your mother, she was beautiful. But beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, honey, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules.
If you say so,
16 now. So this year, you take the goat. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
Sorry, ek het gewoon network reset gedoen.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Awesome. Hey, first bobblehead. Medicine. Nice. Patient files. Freddy Gomez. That's a lot to read. Freddy's VDS is getting worse. Most days he can't even get out of bed. When he does manage to function, Freddy hides his insecurities and low self-esteem behind a bully's mask. Vault-Tec medical protocols dictate the prescription of anti-anxiety medication when Vault Depressive Syndrome is involved. Oh, VDS. Vault Depression Syndrome. But do I really want to string the kid out on chlorpromazine for the rest of his life? Stanley. Stanley continues to suffer from severe and chronic head pain. I've been feeding him aspirin like it's candy, but I'm reticent to give him anything stronger. He blames the lighting in his quarters, and though eye strain is certainly compounding the problem, the headaches are actually a symptom of overwork and lack of sleep. Knowing Stanley and the schedule the Overseer has him on, the problem isn't likely to get better anytime soon, so it's aspirin. Indefinitely. Sheesh, okay. Sorry about that. Amata. Once again, the Overseer has insisted on being in the room for Amata's examination, throwing any inkling of doctor-patient confidentiality right out the window. I know he doesn't trust me, he never has, but I honestly believe the reason he attends his daughter's medical appointments is because he doesn't trust her. That's as ridiculous as it is sad. Amata's a great girl, and the chance of her doing something stupid, pregnancy, syphilis, whatever, is so unlikely it's not even worth mentioning. Experiments. Experiment 27 CE. The cells are still replicating normally. No mutation. Thank goodness. If whatever's out there could penetrate this vault, I can't even begin to imagine what the Overseer would do. What? Experiment PP216. After borrowing a few more water chips and rerouting some of the power here in the clinic, I've finally been able to affect the latest sample. It's not much, but considering what I have to work with, a definite step in the right direction. But this new experiment was also monumental for another reason. It's the first time Jonas has assisted me. He's suspected forever, I know. forever. I know, so I guess it was inevitable, and his help has been invaluable. I just hope he knows what he's gotten himself into. Okay, so we do
Good
experiments.
Hey, 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 sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us. It's the big goat day today, right?
The big goat day.
Morning,
Alright,
Jonas.
Jonas,
Good luck.
it is the big
Morning,
goat
Doc.
day.
How's things?
I'm a little
Chance to
worried.
go to these results?
I hope
I was
Jonas
just
can
going
take a
over
look at me soon.
Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on.
Get out of my way,
No
you
problem.
stupid tunnel
I'll have my report
snakes!
ready this afternoon.
Uh-oh.
Show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
What?
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
Let's go into the storeroom, Amata.
Stupid tunnel snakes! Immature assholes, if you ask me!
Time to start a
Why
fight,
won't
I
they leave
guess.
me alone? It's not my fault my father's the overseer. I don't care about their stupid gang. Can you talk to them? Maybe Butch will listen to you. Please?
Butch and his friend bothering you again? I'll see if I can talk some sense into him. You have to fight your own battles. I can't help you with everything. Look, Amata, this is none of my business. I don't want to get involved. Butch and his friends
Bunch
bothering
of
you again?
idiots, if you ask me. They think they're so tough with their gang. All they ever do is hang around and cause trouble. They've got it in for me because my father is the overseer. Like, that's my fault.
I'll see if I can talk some
Thanks.
sense.
You've always been a good friend. Try talking to Butch. They'll all do whatever he says.
I'll show you a good time.
Go away, you stupid tunnel snakes!
Tunnel snakes rule.
Yeah, got that. Why are you picking on
None of your
Amata?
business. Because Butch said so. And what Butch says goes.
Ah.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Hold on, you're in the tunnel snakes. You guys really do rule. Why do you listen to Butch?
Because he's my pal. My brother. All us tunnel snakes are brothers. Birth to earth. Womb to tomb. Mostly because tunnel snakes rule.
What's all this about tunnel snakes?
That's us. And we rule. No one messes with the tunnel snakes. Or they have to answer to Butch and Wally. You don't want to be on their bad sides. Trust me.
Don't you have anything better to
Can't
do?
think of anything. Butch says this little bitch is blabbing to her daddy about us tunnel snakes. We can't have that. Because we're the tunnel snakes, and we rule.
Ah.
Much
All right.
later. Tunnel snakes rule.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Don't
Wally.
mess with the tunnel snakes.
Should I have heard of the tunnel snakes?
What? You mouthing off, Spaz? Everyone knows the tunnel snakes. We rule this vault, and we don't take shit from nobody. Not you, not her, and not her daddy, the overseer.
You have a problem with Amata?
Stay out of this. It's tunnel snake business. Me and Butch were just having some fun with this chick.
Oh, I get it. Butch is the leader. You're just a follower. Hey, it's none of my business.
I don't follow
Follower
anyone.
leader.
Wally Mack is his own man, and the tunnel snakes is where I belong. Why? You think Butch is in charge? Is that what people are saying? Because it's a load of shit if that's what they're saying.
I've heard you do anything he tells you. And I mean anything.
What? What kind of shit is that? No one talks that way about Wally Mack. He's not the boss of me. Nobody's the boss of me. I'm out of here.
Sorry,
We're done here.
Done? We're not done. I say when we're done.
Don't know who put you in charge. I say we're done. Let's go, Paul.
Are you sure? Butch? Okay. Whatever you say, Wally. Tunnel snakes rule. Fine, let's go. I was done here anyway. This ain't over, Daddy's girl. I'm not finished with you either, twerp.
Thank God that's over.
This isn't over, punk.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
There we go. Sorted it.
Hey, Susie, what's new?
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
I'm feeling kind of sick, Mr. B. Guess I'll have to reschedule. Sure, I'm ready. I bet I'll ace it. Come on, I don't really have to take this stupid test, do I? Let's go with the last one.
Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you.
Cool, let me see the results and I'll fill it out myself. The overseer's bullshit makes my head spin. Can't you do it for me? I think I'd rather just take the goat myself and take my chances. Let's see what the results give us. So let me do it myself.
All right. Here, take a look.
Hello.
Alright, what do we want? I
Yes.
want...
Hello?
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 Hello.
Hello?
I want...
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Probably...
Jeez, what a day, man.
Let's go for energy weapons.
No, I went to
Let's go for medicine.
Damien.
Yeah? Huh, and?
He invited me to go with him to a site.
Oh.
Yeah, but the starter for the diesel engine died.
I'm guessing
The thing weighs a few kilograms. So yeah, and then he spent the whole day at my house, so yeah.
Oh, nice.
Let's go for big guns. Let's go for medicine. Like the big guns. Like the medicine. What else should I take? Science, probably. Done. That's it. Okay, so I didn't do the test that I wanted to.
Take your seat so we can get started.
But
Well,
what happens if I sit?
Everyone has managed to find the classroom. You can
Alright,
finally get
maybe
started.
we can do it.
No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brutch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom... We owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation.
I'm gonna move one up.
Cool. Pog. Yeah, so I just skipped this because, well, I know what I want, but I still sat in
Here you are, Mr.
for the
Brotch.
test.
I hope I did okay.
So I just skipped it. I forgot to turn off my music, by the way, so it's probably the worst. What's your opinion on escape
Wake up!
rooms?
Come on, wake up!
Escape rooms.
Come on!
So like,
You've got to wake up!
the scary rooms, like you have to escape in a certain time or whatever. Can't remember. What's wrong, Amata? How weird! I was just dreaming about you. Leave me alone. I'm trying to get some sleep. Okay, how weird! I was just dreaming about you. Let's go.
Oh, gross! Knock it off! This is serious! My
I had
father's
to.
men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get out of here.
I think they're pretty cool. I probably wouldn't mind going into like an escape room or something. I think also like the old like cemeteries, like they do those haunted mansion things or whatever. Then you go and you explore haunted mansion. I think that'll be awesome too. But yeah, yeah. Guess they can be like scary. What? Jonas is dead? What the hell is going on? What does any of this have to do with me? If your father killed Jonas, I'm going to make him pay. What? Jonas is dead? What the hell is going on?
It's your dad. He's left the vault. My father thinks Jonas helped him escape. So he had his men. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and wouldn't stop.
Oh goodness, are you okay? You're not going to cry, are you? So they killed Jonas and I'm next. Is that it? Are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute.
As far as I know, those things aren't very expensive, really, because it's like, yeah, it is old abandoned stuff that you go through. But yeah, I think they're not very sanitary. I think you don't go because of the sanitation, you go for the thrill. My dad can't have left, the door sealed shut. You're right, I can't stay here, but where can I go? You're the overseer's daughter, can't you fix it? Even if that's all true, how did you get here first? I need to escape the vault and you're going to help me. I need to escape the vault and you're going to help me.
That's exactly what I had in mind.
Awesome.
Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Sounds like a good plan. Let's get out of here. That sounds awfully complicated. Why can't I just get out the normal way? What makes you think this tunnel won't be guarded? It could be a trap. Let's get out of here.
One more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
Thanks, Amata. I'll only use it as a last resort, I promise. Nice. This will come in handy if I run into any of your father's goons. No, you keep it. You may need it more than I do. You keep it. You may need it more than I do.
Well, okay. I guess it may come in handy if I run into any radroaches. Alright, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck.
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but...
Okay. Stimpaks away. Turtle jumpsuit. Lockpicks and repair. Melee weapons and speech. I think I have a jumpsuit. Alright, what do I have? A BB gun and a baseball bat. Why is there another BB gun here? Oh no, I took that BB gun. Yeah, we can do with melee weapons.
Criminy, more Get it off me!
Whoop. Thanks. Armor and helmet. Pog. Should have had a baseball bat with you. Clearly those are much better. I'm so used to the inventories just showing when you look at them. I'm not used to having to click to check the inventories. Accessible.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
Come on, let's see if Butch asking me for help. If only ask me if only you knew what irony meant. Sorry, Butch. I've got my own problems to deal with right now. Fuck off. I'm not going to help you. Butch asking me for help. If only you knew what irony meant.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rat roaches.
Alright, I'll help, but I'm doing this for your mom, not for you. Why do you need my help anyway? Afraid of a few rat roaches? Actually, I could leave her for the rat roaches, just watch me. Why do you need my help anyway? Afraid of a few rat roaches?
Well, yeah, so I hate rat roaches. So what? I tried to go back in to help her, I swear I did. But I just can't do it. So I'm begging you, please help her. I don't know what I'd do without my mom.
Speech 23%. Your mom's already done for you. Better run before the road roaches come for you. You're big, they're little. Just go back in there and squish them. Be a hero. Fine, I'll save your mom. Here, take my BB gun. You don't need to be scared of the roaches now. Sorry, but you're on your own. Fine, I'll save your mom.
Oh my God! Thank you! I didn't know what to do. You're the best.
Yeah, they usually supply you with like
Opschrijf, Piet.
Alright. They usually supply you with like stuff.
Happening? Ow, that hurts! Butchie, help me!
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snakes jacket. Go ahead, take it.
What? Don't care. I was hoping I'd get a bobblehead in here. Vodka? Ah. And just
God, I could
further.
really use a drink right now.
Okay. I mean, yeah, they supply you with torches and stuff usually, so. So yeah, that's okay. Cool. It's pretty much a maze now that I think about it. You can get so easily lost in here. Yep. That's it. Ooh. Any person outside their quarters will be dealt with severely. Okay. No! They killed Grandmama! They killed Grandmama! No! Grandmom! Oh no! It's terrible.
Hold on, Missy. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Thanks, Officer Gomez. I've always liked you. And I'll pretend you don't work for a homicidal maniac. Jeez. As far as I'm concerned, you're a murderer just like the rest of them. And I'll pretend you don't work for a homicidal maniac?
Don't think I don't know it. Why do you think I'm letting you go? I guess you're trying to follow your dad. Outside. Good gravy. If I didn't know what the Overseer would do if he caught you, I'd never tell you to try for it, but it's your only shot. And you take care, and I hope you find your daddy. I'm watching you.
Yes! Yes, crisp those roaches. Nice.
That's enough excitement for one day.
Good job. Yep. Sweet loot.
Looking for, right? None of my business. Your dad always took... Me and Andy were in a tight spot there. Ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
I'm afraid you've missed him. I believe he's gone topside. Fresh air. Could be back any moment, I imagine.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old pulsing hands that are shaking.
If you keep turning like that, I'm gonna crack your casing.
Don't blame me for your incompetence. I
Oh.
remember George used to have the lightest touch. Those were the days.
What?
You oughtn't be wandering down here alone. It isn't safe.
George had the lightest touch. Oh no.
It's our only chance. Don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me.
Tom, be careful!
No.
Tom, no! Over here!
Ow.
Overseer's gonna hear about this.
The rat roach infestation is under control.
How do you like...
Security personnel.
I think it's like... Yeah, there we go.
Any resident found outside his or her
I'm hit!
Yeah. Should have just had a baseball bat, my dude. Much easier that way. Thanks, I need the ammo. And the gear, so I can repair my stuff. Cool, thanks. Yeah, because you can like repair stuff, right? Yeah, I remember. I remember. You can use... you can use the higher quality. You can use quality ones, certain quality. There we go. V for VATS. Nice.
You! This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Boom. Yeah, Prime Video. Nice. There goes my whole thing. That be a wrench. Conductors. Pinkets.
I told you, I
You
don't
can't,
know
unfortunately.
Look out, sirs.
You
I know
can't.
you'll turn up sooner or later.
You can't. What you're trying to do, you can't. I don't know, it doesn't work.
Look out!
Yeah, if you can't watch it there, buying doesn't help either. Like, it doesn't work. You have to be able to watch it.
Guards, help!
Ooh, weapon lockers. Nice ammo. Thanks.
She's here. Don't let her get away.
What? Alright, dude. Alright, overseer's office it is. Just gonna drink some water for some health. Oh my goodness, they killed Jonas. Note from Dad. Alright. Let's...
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong.
Thank
and
God
there's really
you came
no
along when
telling
you
how
did.
the overseer will react.
I don't know
when he
what I
finds
might
out.
have done.
It's
Here,
best if
take
you
the
can
gun.
blame everything on
I
me.
don't want to find out what I'd do if I
Obviously,
still
you
had the
already
gun
know
when
that
my
I'm
father
gone.
comes looking for me.
It was something
You'd better
I
get out
needed
of
to
here.
do.
I'll try to meet you at the
You're
vault
an
door if
adult
I don't
now.
make it.
You're
Good
ready
luck.
to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Okay, so overseer log. If Butch and his leather-clad delinquents accost and Amethyr one more time, they'll have more to deal with than their acerbic teacher. Their services have come in handy upon occasion, I must admit, but they're starting to become unruly. If dogs become feral, they must be put down. I'll have to remind Butch of that upon our next meeting. Beatrice. Just what Vault 101 needs. An absent-minded, sexually repressed sociopath. Beatrice has served Vault 101 admirably for years, but her mind is growing feeble. I'll have to speak with our good doctor about some kind of long-term pharmaceutical solution. We may at least be able to keep her comfortable and quiet until she passes on. Jeez, son. Okay. Jonas. I never should have assigned Jonas as James' assistant. He was always too idealistic for his own good. Now he spends every waking minute with the good doctor, who gleefully fills his ears with even more idealistic nonsense. I've considered reassigning him, but the truth is Jonas is a fine medic in his own right, and hiding him down in maintenance would be a terrible waste of resources. Amethyr. Every time I try to get Amethyr to open up, she just pushes me further and further away. Since she was a child, I've tried to instill in her those virtues that have made this vault what it is today. Loyalty, honesty, commitment, hard work. She does try, and with a lot of guidance has grown into a fine young woman. That makes it all the sadder that she continues to alienate me. She looks at me and sees the overseer, not the father that has cared for her alone. Alone, since she was an infant. Okay. View scouting reports. Report 22410210. As our test suggested, the immediate vicinity of the vaults is no longer dangerously irradiated. Although the background radiation is still well above safe levels, pockets of more intense radiation appear to still be common, and all surface weather seems to be undrinkable. Water seems to be undrinkable. We will need to carry ample supplies of Radax with us on all future surveys, but hazard suits do not seem to be necessary for general exploration. Our old maps are largely useless. The town of Springvale is an abandoned ruin, and all pre-war roads have disappeared or are no longer passable. We encountered a group of monstrous ants which appeared to confirm Mackey's theory of mutation due to extended exposure of radiation. We drove off the ants with gunfire and collected several specimens for study upon return to the vault. See Exhibit A. The good news is that human civilization still survives. Despite everything, we discovered a settlement known as Megaton, see Exhibit B, whose inhabitants, although somewhat wary at first, soon welcome us into their own. We spent a good deal of time in Megaton and learned a great deal about the Capital Wasteland, as the area around Washington DC is now called. From them, Megaton is a fortified outpost of civilizations of sorts, but it seems that giant ants are the least of the dangers of this new world. We agree that it was prudent to return to the vault immediately to revise our survey plans in light of what we have learned. Lewis and Agnes remained in Megaton to serve as ambassadors and continue to collect information until we return. Ann Palmer, Survey Team Leader, February 10, 2241. 2241-0210, Exhibit A, Big Ass Ant. 2241-0210, Exhibit B, Structures. Vault-Tec Instructions. Letter from Dr. Stanislaus Brown. A letter to the Overseer from Dr. Stanislaus Brown. If you are reading this, emergency vault interment procedures have been initiated, and you and your control group have been sealed into your vault. Your control group, okay. Congratulations, you are now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vault-Tec. If you have not yet read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Please remember that any deviation from these protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program and may be considered grounds for termination by Vault-Tec Corporation as outlined in your employment agreement. Your vault may or may not have selected to receive a GEC module. Please see attachment A for details. Dr. Stanislaus Brown, Director, Societal Preservation Program, Vault-Tec Corporation. Attachment A. Vault 101 will not receive a GEC module. You should operate under the guidelines laid forth in the Overseer's sealed orders. Vault-Tec Scientific Entry, the GEC. The GEC is quite simply the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vault-Tec. A terraforming module capability of recreating life from complete lifelessness. After riding out the storm of nuclear Armageddon in Vault-Tec, patented vault residents can then activate the GEC and create a new earthen paradise. Craters and dust will give way to rolling grasslands and sparkling clear water. Of course, due to time and monetary constraints, not every vault will be equipped with a GEC module. Wow. Okay, open Overseer's Tunnel. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Gonna be quite a few stuff probably in here. Ah, there we go.
Actually opened it. You did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
I couldn't have done it without your help. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. I didn't need your help. Go back to your crazy father. I couldn't have done it without your help.
No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you.
Why didn't you come with me?
It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Gotcha, there she is. Action now. I'm not crazy enough to go out there.
Exactly. Scaredy cats.
There she is. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Stop in the name of the Overseer.
They won't get close. They're like dogs on a leash. Finished. Exit Vault 101. There we go. We are outside. And it's bright again. Ah. And that's loud. Nice. Okay. Let's go for that big guns. Let's go for science. And let's go for medicine's okay. Let's go for some speech. Black Widow. In combat you do 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the opposite sex. Daddy's Girl. Just like dear old dad, you've devoted your time into intellectual pursuits. You gain additional 5 points to both the science and medical skills. Gunut. Your obsession with using and maintaining a variety of conventional firearms. With each rank of gun nut perk, you gain an additional 5 points to small guns and repair skill. With the intense training perk, you can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Yeah, that one's a good one. A Little Leaguer. Years as the Vault Little League MVP, you owned your hitting and throwing. With every rank you gain 5 points of melee weapon skill and 5 points of explosive skill. Swift Learner. With each rank of Swift Learner you gain an additional 10% to total experience points whenever experience points is earned. Thief. With each rank of Thief perk you gain an immediate bonus of 5 points to both your sneak and lockpick. I'm gonna go with intense training. And then probably after that Swift Learner. Let me put that on luck. There we go. I have no idea where I am. Galaxy News Radio. Fortunately, I cannot listen to the radio, so. There are reports of a few radio messages being broadcasted across the capital wasteland. The transmission appears to be some sort of distress call and gives little information except the location of the man making the point lookout. These are all the expansions, so don't care about them yet, because I know they're a little higher level. So Mothership Zeta, yeah, all 3 of those. Broken Steel, yeah, all of those are like extra. Seems to be for your ears only. Okay, radio. Enclave, Outcast, Recon Craft, Theta Beacon, Warner's distress signal. Okay. Is it because the music? Oh, radio, yeah, it's low.
This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner.
Okay. Let's go.
I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner.
Or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that I must answer, of course. Of course I was elected. Sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, In the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election. You understand? But rest assured, I am your president, because the appropriate people of this great nation decided I should be. I am your duly elected representative.
Who?
Of course, when the time comes, when my term is up, America will be free to elect a new president. And that person will have our full faith and confidence and carry our collective values forward into the future. Democracy, dear America. Democracy now and forever. But for now, my America, we must part. Restoring the greatest country in the world to its former glory, well, that...
This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of these are whoa, okay, yeah. Turn down radius again. No. You do not play music around me. Door to Swan Ranch.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Who? Who's
Colin
Moriarty?
Moriarty, the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton. That sack of shit is convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him.
Slow down. Tell me, I don't deal with junkies. Hand over all your caps now. Slow down, tell me
Look,
what you...
I used to work for that slob, doing, you know, favors for guys. Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me. I guess I need a new hiding place.
You know what? Keep your caps and I'll tell Moriarty you're gone. Look, just give me some of your caps and I'll tell him you're gone. You know what? Keep your caps and I'll tell Moriarty
You do
you're
that
gone.
for me? I can't believe it. You hardly even know me. Thanks, kid. You watch yourself out there.
Turn off the radio. Thank you. I can steal shit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your drugs. Bye. There we go. Empty. Alright, well, let's go to Megaton first. New Coca-Colas, nice. I'm guessing that's Megaton there. Yeah. Definitely is Megaton. There we go. Nice. And meat. Spring tray. Murder it like that. Right. Let's actually pretty good. Wow, this place does not look good anymore. Can you remember back when I played this? I was like, wow, this game looks so good. My goodness. Now it's kind of just like, I played this? What? It's crazy. It's really crazy. How like, yeah, just the difference a few years can make. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a mole. Okay. It's not at least a lesser mole rat. It's just a mole rat, that's okay. It's the lesser ones I gotta be scared of. Sheesh. Where's the entrance? Is this not Megaton? Am I being a ninny? Oh no, there we go. I'm just being impatient. I almost was a ninny. Well, okay. Oh my.
Please, please help me. I need water. I'm dying. I've been drinking this irradiated shit and I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water. It's Megaton. Have you been living in a hole or something? Everyone's heard of Megaton. They have plenty of water in there, but they only give it to residents or people who can pay for it.
Okay.
Please, help me.
Alright, I'll get you some damn water.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner. Okay.
I'll be there. Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holla if you need something.
Nice town you got there, Sheriff. It's a pleasure to meet you. Pfft, say nice hat, Calamity Jane. Say nothing. Nice town you got there.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right, message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him. I could use some direction around town. Let's discuss this bomb. Know anything about the area outside Megaton? Tell me about more about your town. I have to go now. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy.
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
I could use some directions around town.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find?
Weapons dealer, bar, equipment, nearest general store, rent a bed. Okay, let's get
Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Crater Side Supply. Take a guess where it is.
Okay, yeah, I'll find those.
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
Let's discuss this bomb.
What about it?
Don't you think someone should disarm the thing?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I can see about summoning the bomb for you. Whatever, I don't plan on sticking around very long. If that bomb ever explodes, it would be doing the world a favor. Holy crap. I can see about doing
Alright.
that.
Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
I don't need a reward. I couldn't sleep at night knowing you could all die. 100 caps, alright, I'll take a look at it.
Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
Now that I'm helping you, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for my dad.
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
And know anything about the area outside of Megaton?
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to DC. The place is a war zone.
Tell me more about your
What do you
town.
want to know?
Does the town have a doctor?
Yep, he's a bit cranky, but he means well. Just make sure there's something actually wrong with you before you bother him. You'll find him down in the plaza, at the bottom of the hill, across the way from the Brass Lantern.
Know where I can get a
Sure.
drink?
Head over to Moriarty's for spirits, or if you want something to eat, head over to the Brass Lantern.
Let's talk about something else.
Alright, shoot.
That's it.
Don't blow us up now.
I won't. But I will take a look at it. It's a big ass nuclear bomb.
He is coming with the clouds, and every
Just save, right?
eye shall be
Explosives 25 or higher.
blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
What's on the menu?
Here, take a look.
Just meat and stuff. Okay, a little bit stim pack in there. Keep those. Sell the BB gun and all the BBs. The Habibis. The BBs. Yeah, a carton of cigarettes are clearly worth a few. There we go.
Enjoy.
What's the word around
I ain't heard
town?
much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know?
What can you tell me about
Some
Megaton?
people hate this place. But I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me.
That's it.
Have a good one, stranger.
To hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom. Come forth and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Atom, my friends. Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering, for in the division we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Atom's glow, burned from you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth to 1 billion stars, formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy bodies. Each of us shall be mother and father to 1 trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory. I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray. Glorious Atom, behold! He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome, welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all.
I could use some directions around town. Tell me about the Church of Aton. Confessor, have you ever traveled outside of Megaton? What can you tell me about Megaton? What's the news? Tell me about the Church of Aton.
What would you like to know?
What do you believe?
The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe. When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes 2, thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago. Where most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation, we see creation and unification in Atom's glow.
Why do you worship the bomb?
Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Even knowing the truth, you continue to mock us. How very, very sad.
Let's talk about
As
something
you
else. Do you accept donation?
Yes, we do. How much would you like to donate?
I didn't say I'm going to. I just... What? I'll give you 10.
Thank you.
There you go.
Very well.
Confessor, have you ever traveled outside of Megaton?
In my youth, I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes? The only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth in the wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself. Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand.
What? Okay. What can you tell me about Megaton?
Megaton, Atom's sacred village. He has chosen this place for the site of his shrine, and we have been called. Outsiders ask us, why did you build a town around a bomb? To them I say, the bomb brings the promise of division and the gift of the glow. The bomb is us. The bomb is Atom, and thus we are Atom, awaiting the day in which each of us gives birth to 1 trillion new lives.
Ah. What's the news?
News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, Now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
Alright.
Walk in the glow.
Hello. Hey there.
Behold!
Nothing.
He is
We'll talk
coming
later.
with the clouds, and every
Okay.
eye shall be blind with his glory.
Good talk.
Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
It does have an entrance.
Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah.
Who's in charge around here? Can I see what's on the menu? What do you do for fun around here? What can you tell me about Megaton? What's the word around town? Who's in charge here?
Well, Moriarty thinks he is, but Lucas Sims is the law around here, and everyone knows it.
Can I see what's on the menu?
Sure thing, little lady.
Little lady. Okay. Kill fire ants and rad roaches and basically broke out of a high security prison, but I'm a little lady, I guess. Just give me more caps, please.
Come back anytime.
What do you do for fun around here?
Well, there's this and that. I keep myself busy. But really, that's none of your business, is it?
Rude. Bork. What can you tell me about Megaton?
What's to tell? We're alive, so we've got nothing to complain about, right? And hell, I've got a restaurant, so I have it better than most.
Sorry for that. Let's just... Yeah. What's the word around
Hey,
town?
I'm not much of a mudslinger. I don't like to spread stuff around, you know what I mean? Everybody has their secrets. Let's keep them that way.
Okay.
No problem, buddy.
Alright.
Talk to you later, buddy.
Buddy.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Hmm? Oh, I'm afraid I'm quite busy right now. If it's food you're after, talk to Jenny or Leo. Otherwise, I can't help you.
Know anything about the area outside Megaton?
Outside of Megaton? Any place other than here sounds like heaven to me. Fuck this place. If it weren't for you wasteland types coming through with your caps, I'd be out of here in a second. Assuming that I could convince Jenny and Leo.
What can you tell me about Megaton?
It's a hole. A dead end. So why do I stay? Well, it's a hole that makes me money.
What's the word around town?
Moriarty pisses in his still. Crazy bastard thinks it's hilarious. Besides, you'll get your throat cut in that pit. You're much better off here. Hey, maybe I'll put that on the sign out front. The Brass Lantern. Cleaner, safer, and less likely to have piss in the drinks.
Sheesh. Somebody doesn't like someone. I'll talk to you later,
Whatever.
Andy. Sheesh. Rude. Rude. Absolutely barbaric. Cotton cigarettes, Pog. Shush, Karma. If I want to steal a carton of cigarettes, I'm gonna steal a carton of cigarettes. They make money. That guy knows. Alright.
Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of
The Megaton Clinic. Cool. Let's get in there.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic.
Puff, you
Now,
up for some
before you
TFT
go
or what are
asking
you
me
busy
for
with?
help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
Not heard. Don't need radiation. I need something to help me concentrate? No. I need medical supplies. What can you tell me about Megaton?
I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish.
What do you do around here?
I'm the town doc. If it's cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off.
Sheesh, okay. It's like that. What do you know about the people
A
around
doctor
here?
doesn't talk about his patients. At least not to strangers, he doesn't.
You can trust me, I'm a doctor myself.
All right. I suppose someone with medical training has to have at least a bit of compassion. And maybe you can talk some sense into the boy. Leo Stahl. That boy got himself a problem with Jet. I've caught him in here 2 to 3 times trying to steal what I keep around for anesthetic. Not even his own family knows it. He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to get high. I don't know. I can't reach him. Maybe you can.
Yeah, sure.
Try not to hurt yourself.
Alright, let's go talk to Leo Stahl quick.
As a reminder of the division.
It's locked for a reason. Hey, how's it going? Damn it. Who told you? I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, sure you don't. Sure. It's okay, Leo, I want to help. What's it worth it for you to keep it out of the public? Never mind, Leo. It's none of my business. It's okay, Leo, I want to help.
What's to help? So I'm a junkie. Big fucking deal. It's not like I'm hurting anyone.
You're hurting your family, Leo. Jenny and Andy care about you. I never thought about it that way. Can you hook me up?
Nice try.
Oh, no.
You're damn right. Hey, how? It's not. It's not.
Okay. So I probably needed a little bit more speech. So. 41. That's alright. It's one speech. I need to remember to start saving before talking to people. Because, yeah. Or load before I exit places. I'm gonna save now. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna end stream. I'm gonna stream some TFT. But I am gonna kind of end stream. I'm gonna just end stream so I can upload that part to YouTube. And then I'm gonna get myself something to drink as well. So I'll leave you with the stream starting. Or be right back screen for a few. I'm just gonna quickly stop the stream here and then start some TFT and stuff. Alright. Thank you all for watching, by the way. And yeah, this would be... I will be playing Fallout 3 in the mornings mostly. I played it now today because it didn't... tonight because I didn't play it in the mornings. And then Fallout 1 I'll play at night. But if I'm not playing Fallout 3 in the mornings, I'll play it at night. And I'll probably play Fallout 1 the next night. Because sometimes we have other things to play and I'll play with friends and stuff, so that will be the things I'll play first. And then I'll move like Fallout 3 moves then tonight and Fallout 1 moves to the next night and stuff. I will finish all the playthroughs. It will be a little slowish, but I will finish them. I'll do them in like 2-hour or 3-hour segments, not too long. Because I do have a lot of audio and dialogue and stuff that I go through, and that I'm pretty sure will get boring after a while if it's like 4 or 5 hours. But of course, you know, it all depends. If it's good and everybody's enjoying it, then I don't mind going for like straight 5 hours on a single playthrough of a game. So yeah. Like I said, just gonna stop the stream, start it again, and then switch over to TFT. Alright. Thank you again for watching.